everybody.
Hi again.
Happy Friday.
We're missing 3 people.
It's just the 2 of us today, but we may have some others join us while we're doing it. They're kind of playing outside, kind of doing their own thing, which is fine. They can exercise later, right? So we thought it would be fun just to go ahead and keep doing this, right?
Yeah.
So we've got, what, 6 exercises today?
Yeah.
Is that right? I don't think any of them are that new. Are they?
Except the glute.
Okay, yeah. So they might be a little different, but
one of them we sort of did yesterday, but standing up.
right. So we've got some new ones. So join us and let us know who's joining us. Hit the like button. Let us know below. All right. So first exercise. We're not even going to count. We never count this one. Let's take some big deep breaths. It's so nice. It's so pretty outside where we are, but it's cold. I think I saw in the news a cold front is supposed to come through most of the country over the next couple of days. One of my buddies, it lives in Wisconsin. It was snowing yesterday. What? Snowing in April. Can you believe that? You still breathing?
Yeah, we're always still breathing. Otherwise, I'd be laying on the ground.
That's a good point. That is a good point. All right. Good breathing. I'm going to do some jumping jacks. You want to do some jumping jacks? Let's get 20. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes.
I can keep the same speed as you.
I was trying to keep the same speed as you.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're warmed up, okay? We're gonna do some hops. And remember, when we do hops, hold on, we're gonna do this on both legs. Remember that it's more important to land correctly than to jump high or fast, okay? Once we get used to landing how we're supposed to land and landing correctly, then we can start trying to get as high as we can and doing it faster, okay? So you're gonna have an imaginary line right down your room. You're standing right next to it and you're jumping back and forth. See, that was too fast. You saw how Andrew was demonstrating how he could kind of get out of control. See, he was doing that on purpose. We're gonna do 20 total jumps. Are we ready?
10 on each side?
Kind of. Just go back and forth 10 times or 20 times.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Try not to go forward and backward.
15.
Try to go side to side.
17, 18, 19. 20.
Nice job. Did y'all do that at home? Now, once those get real easy, you can try to jump over something if you want to do that. But I'm really concerned, what I'm concerned with first is that we're landing with those toes pointing straight ahead. Because if you're playing, boys and girls, if you're playing a sport, if you are running around the house with your brothers and sisters or with your adults, and you want to kind of change where you're going,
You want your feet to be safe.
you want your feet to be pointing straight ahead, right? So you can change direction real easily, okay? So, all right, got that. Second exercise, we are combining 2 exercises, okay? We're gonna do something called a squat press, all right? So you can grab a pillow, you can grab a milk jug, you can grab your brother or sister, you can grab the adult that's with you, okay? So, feet are pointing straight ahead, so we're doing a squat.
If you have sort of like a patterned floor with like sort of columns, you might want to stand with 2 in between where you're standing.
It's a good tip.
That's perfect.
So you're gonna squat, and on the way up, you're gonna press something over your head, okay? Squat and press, just like that. We're gonna do 10. And see how he's pressing that straight over his head? This is a really good exercise, boys and girls, for your posture. So the adults that are with you today should be doing this. There you go. Keep that pillow real close to you. Awesome. And then take that pillow and throw it. Nice job.
I didn't want to throw it far because I have a Lego castle.
And we definitely don't want to mess that up. Great exercise. You can do that a couple of times today, okay? And again, boys and girls, it's really good for your adults to do it.
So we did 2, 3.
So that's 2. Or was that? Yeah, that was 2. We're going to get down on the ground.
Can we do trunk lifts first?
Sure. Let's go to the side
Oh, yeah.
so they can see you. Trunk lifts.
Go to the front for this.
But they need to see you, right?
Okay.
Trunk lifts, it's our exercise of the week. We're doing 10 more today. And when we get done today, Emily's out playing. So when we get done today, it'll be how many for the week?
50.
50 trunk lifts.
6.
Boys and girls, I'm wearing a hat from my high school. I don't know if I've ever worn this hat.
10.
Now, I got it after I went to high school. It's not
But
quite
we're
that
not
old.
Bulldogs fans.
Well, for my high school we are, but not for college. You're right. All right, done with the trunk lifts. Now we've got push-ups. Stay on the ground. Now we've got push-ups. I want 10 really, really good ones. Now, before Andrew gets started, I want to show you something. See how his feet are kind of spread? I want your feet to be spread too. They don't have to be together, okay? So your feet are spread, his hands are right underneath the shoulders, and I want him to spread his hands a little bit too. Spread your hands more. There you go. Good. Good. Give me 10. Give me 10. Boys and girls, I want 10 push-ups at home.
8.
You can do this.
9. 10.
Awesome. And if any adults are doing push-ups with you, okay, you can hop on their back while they're doing it, okay? That's why I'm not doing push-ups right now. All right. New exercise. I think it's a new exercise. If it's not new, we haven't done it in a couple of weeks. This one is called a glute bridge. And again, we're going to go to the side.
Yeah, this one's new. I don't remember.
Okay. We're going to lay down flat on the ground. And boys and girls, this is a great exercise for your adults. Okay, so make sure your adults are doing this. You're going to bend your knees. Scoot back that way just a little bit. And scoot towards me. There you go. You're going to bend your knees. Okay. And watch Andrew. He's going to lift his hips up as high as he can in the air.
Hold it for 3 seconds.
Hold it for about 1 to 3 seconds is plenty. And then we're going to go back down. You should feel this all here, okay? We want to feel it here and in the back of the legs. Our other clan are playing outside. You may hear them yelling. Good job. How many is that?
15.
We're only doing 10.
Oh.
Yeah, only doing 10. Good job.
I wasn't actually really counting.
Give me 10. That was plenty. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right. 2 more exercises. We've got dead bugs, and then we've got a flexibility exercise. Okay? So, on your back. Dead bugs, and we're going to do this a lot. We're going to keep doing this one, boys and girls, because it's such a good exercise, okay? Now, you can challenge yourself if you want to and make your arms and legs go down at once if you want to. That's okay. But we're tucking your chin. There you go. Keeping that back completely flat on the ground. If it's getting easy, go longer. You can do this for a minute if you want to. That is perfectly fine. Nice job. That was 30 seconds.
So what he
Great
just
job.
said, how dead bugs are a great exercise. No, it isn't a great exercise. Burpees.
Burpees are a terrible exercise.
Never do burpees.
Don't do burpees, okay? Don't do burpees. They are a bad exercise, all right? Most people cannot do them correctly. There's a lot of better options to get the same, well, depending on what your goal is, right? There's a lot of better options. Most people don't have the flexibility in their wrist, their knees, their hips to make sure it's a good movement. What ends up happening, you end up looking like a a fish flopping out of water, or you end up getting hurt. So I'm telling you right now,
don't do burpees.
Don't do burpees. There's plenty of better options to choose from, okay? All right, so last exercise. This one's really good for the adults or anybody that's, maybe you want to play golf. Golf's a great sport, okay? What do we need to do when we play golf? We need to be flexible, right? We need to be strong. We need to be strong, but we need to be flexible.
To the side?
Well, I'm going to in just a second. For this one, normally I would sit to the side, but I'm not going to right now. I want your legs to be out in front of you. In a perfect world, your toes are pointing straight up. It's really easy to let your toe or your feet come out here, right? But if we think about it, we're going to keep our feet up. So I want your feet up, okay? I want your arms out to the side, okay? Maybe your partner's right in front of you. And what you're going to do is you're going to rotate, okay? So your legs are straight out in front of you. You're here, and I want you to rotate just as far as you can. Tickle your next door neighbor, and let's rotate, and I want you to get 10 to each side. So if you see Andrew, he's got his knees bent a little bit.
1.
Hold on one second, buddy. I don't want to distract anybody. Hold on a second. Don't rotate as far as you can and lose this, right? If you get to here and you can't go any farther without bending your knees, that's as far as I want you to go, okay? Does that make sense? So give me 10. Arms are out to the side, not in front of you. Yeah, there you go.
2.
Good.
2.
I'll turn this a little bit so that you all can see us.
4. 5.
Arms out to the side.
5. 6.
There you go.
6. 7.
It's getting some trunk stability.
8.
And then rotation is very, very important in all aspects of life, right? So yeah, you will never see us prescribing a burpee, right?
No.
There are some other exercises that you'll never see us prescribe. A kipping pull-up.
What's that?
It's a dynamic pull-up, but most people can't just get on the bar and do 20 pull-ups. I would rather you do that first. Plus, there's always a risk of going so fast, your hands slip off the bar and bam, you land on your back, and that would not be fun, right? So we won't prescribe stuff like that. Well, yeah, that was an accident by me. We hope you guys enjoyed today with just the two of us. We are going to go outside and play a little bit, maybe go downstairs and lift some weights. We will be back on Monday. We love you all.
Bye.
Make sure you hit that like button. Follow us on YouTube.
Bye.
See y'all.